Hold on just a darn second. Does Max Verstappen actually still have a shot at winning this season's F1 World Drivers' Championship? As F1 fans, we can all collectively agree and admit that quite literally all of us, except maybe those with the most severe Max Verstappen delusion syndrome known to humankind, had all counted Max Verstappen out of winning this season's F1 World Drivers' Championship before the Italian and Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Despite Max being inarguably F1's most talented driver, and him being the four-time reigning champion of F1 on account of him winning the last 4 Drivers' Championships in a row, Max just had 2 huge things going against him. The Red Bull car being slower than the McLaren car, and Max's according sizable points deficit to both McLaren drivers. After what we've all just witnessed in Monza and Baku, we need to prepare ourselves for the very real possibility that Max could mount a charge and come from behind to re-implant himself into the 2025 F1 World Drivers' Championship title fight. Not only has Max Verstappen just won from pole position each of the last 2 Grand Prix in a row, but he did so in dominating fashion by winning Monza by over 19 seconds and then taking pole in Baku by almost half a second on his way to achieving his 5th career Grand Chelem in Baku. A Grand Chelem means Max won the Grand Prix from pole with the fastest lap of the race and having led every single lap of the race, which is an insane and rare achievement that has only happened 70 times in Formula One's 75-year history. And on top of that, Max's title rivals just left Baku with a combined 6 points, while he left with the maximum, meaning he's already made huge inroads into deleting his deficit in just 1 race's time, just as his car has seemingly turned a corner and is now potentially faster than the McLaren. What's crazy is that if you look at this season that's had its headlines dominated by McLaren, Max has more pole positions than any other driver and only 1 fewer Grand Prix win than Lando Norris. Folks, I honestly feel like Max is primed to make a late season Drivers' Championship title push as he seeks to overcome the largest deficit to becoming champion in F1 history, the record for which already belongs to Max from his heroics back in 2022. Max also now has 0 pressure on him to make this happen since people have already counted him out because of his huge points deficit, which is even better for him and worse for Lando and Oscar, who will be involved in Operation Don't Bottle This, oh my goodness, for the rest of 2025. In order for Max to win the 2025 F1 World Drivers' Championship in dramatic and historic comeback fashion, he has 6 Grand Prix and 3 sprint races to delete a 44-point deficit to Lando Norris, and then a 69-point deficit to Oscar Piastri, which is 100% not out of the question, given what we just saw from Piastri and Norris in Baku. Like seriously, a couple more races like we just saw in Baku from McLaren, and Max is firmly in this. Folks, buckle up, because I can hear something faintly yet distinctly, and by God, that's Max Verstappen's music. Do, 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 do. Max Verstappen.